What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival. And in the last video, we beat Illinois, got our first conference win of the season, won it rather convincingly. Offense was great, defense was spot on, hitting on all cylinders there. Today, we're going to take on Iowa. We're going to head to Iowa City to take on the Hawkeyes. Now, preseason, Iowa's a top 5 team, so they're loaded with talent, but for whatever reason, they're having a bad year, 2-4. Injuries, suspensions, it's untelling. But it's still going to be a really hard game to win. You can tell their talent, their defense is incredible. But we're going to try to pull off the upset. Just looking at the stats here, their passing game is pretty good. And their pass defense is really good. And of course, I got arguably the top passing offense in the country. So we'll see who wins out on that one. Before we play them, let's go through our regular routine. Go to recruiting. Now, in the last game, Ron Bush took the visit, but he didn't commit. He's a soft verbal, but you can look that he's ready to commit any day now. So I'm hoping he'll commit after this game. Until then, we'll leave him as is. I'm still at number 1 for Smith, even though I got a negative pitch. Looks like Alex Rogers is ready for a visit. I'm second on his list. Definitely going to do Minnesota. They're not as good as Ohio State. And I think Ohio State's undefeated. So we'll put him there. Or we went through Bush. Drew Brooks, I'm at the top of his list, but I'm still negative on the Prestige. A lot of negatives on the Prestige program will be for the next couple years until I can get our program Prestige up. He's not ready to take a visit, though. And the other middle linebacker. We're still okay with him. We're in second place behind Ohio State. Now, before we play Iowa, I want to go to the roster. And half the time I forget to do this. But I think at least halfway through the season, you need to go back to your roster and see if there's any changes that need to be made. Like you could check here at the quarterback position. McFarland's having an awesome year. His overall is went up +2. He's our starter, so we don't need to change anything there. Let's go through the rest of the depth chart and see if we need to make any changes. Nothing at halfback, fullback, we're good there. Here's an interesting one. Bailey is actually my number 3 receiver. Turner he's doing well in the season. We'll look at the stats here. He's a little bit faster than Bailey. Awareness is the same. But his catch is still less than 2 of Bailey's. So I still may leave Bailey at the 3 spot and keep Turner at 4. Let me make sure I have that correct. Bailey, Turner, Thigpen. Yes, that's correct. So I'm not going to change anything at receiver. Tight end, we're good there. Radonovich, he'll be back in about a month. Sexton is holding his own right now. Tackle spots, we're still good there. We're still good at guard. Top center's out. His backup is doing okay as a redshirt freshman. Adeniyi, he got hurt last game, out for 6 weeks. Thankfully, I got a freshman that I'm redshirting that I could burn his red shirt. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to burn his red shirt because I need the bodies in the worst way. So we'll go to the depth chart. I hate to burn the red shirt, but it's needed. So let's go here. I'm going to put him at backup right end. I'm going to put Thomas here. Then at the other right end position, or at right end, Kenny Kendall, he's still going to be my starter. I'm going to put Thomas right here. So Thomas will come in as the backup for either guy. Okay. So let's go back. Defensive tackle, we're still good there. This guy's got more awareness, but he's not as strong, and he's nowhere near as big, so I'm okay keeping Brown at my number 2 spot. We can check that real quick. Yeah, Brown and Richardson. I'm still good there. Now let's go to linebackers. Outside linebacker, looks like Naaman's went up on +3, so he's tied with Panazzo. Powers has went up. Awareness is Powers and Panazzo. That's a bigger deal for me than the extra +4 speed with Naaman. Middle linebacker, we're still good with Killian. My number 2 linebacker overall is Szczesny. I hope I said that right. Szczesny. He's my other linebacker, my nickel. He's got 76 speed and his awareness is 78. So not much is going to change there, but I do want to go to the outside linebackers and make sure I kind of have them set up the way I want them. I'm okay with Naaman being back up to Powers. And I'm okay with... Let me put Naaman here. He'll be the backup to him. So Naaman will be the backup coming in for either middle outside linebacker. Now, you know me, I'm only running nickel and dime because I just don't have much talent here. So these guys aren't going to see the field much anyways, but you just never know. Somebody will get injured, and the backups can step up. Let's go to middle linebacker. For a good there, corner. Like I said, I run a lot of nickel and dime, so these guys get a lot of time, or playing time anyways. I'm redshirting Leslie Major, so it's not a big deal. Bryant is faster, and he's a little smarter than Clancy. So Bryant probably needs to be my nickel. So it should be Jones. 74, 72. I may put... Oh, they're all seniors anyways. But we'll do Jones, Larkins, Bryant, Clancy. And I may have that set up as such. We'll see here. Jones, Larkins. Let's do Bryant at the nickel. Let's switch those two. Free safety, we're good there. Strong safety, we're good there. You know, Lumpkin, he's actually played halfway decent this year for as bad as he's been. I think I've done a halfway decent job of, like, hiding his weaknesses, which is pretty much everything. Kicker, we're good there. Punter, we're good there. All right, let's take on Iowa and see if we can pull off the upset. It's going to be a challenge. It's been a long time since I played Iowa. I think the last time I played him, I was in my UCF Dynasty. Play him in a national championship game, maybe, like one of those seasons. If I'm not mistaken. That's the only time I ever play Iowa, because I can't tell you the last time I ran a Big Ten Dynasty. Oh, I ran a Penn State Dynasty several years ago. But that was that was way before Revival. All right, we got a pretty day in Iowa City. Let's see who wins the coin toss. They got it. Oh, the wind. Like 30 miles an hour. We're going to have it against us so we can have it with us in the second half. Let's go. All right, let's just look how loaded they are. 94 quarterback. Can he run? 68. He can't run, so I'm going to try to blitz him when I can. Halfbacks are good. Fullbacks good. Look how deep their fullback position is. 86, 84, 91. 84, true freshman, Calvin Bailey. Wide receiver, they're good. Tight end, good. 82, 82, 85, 84, 87. So their defense or their offensive line is not the greatest unit on the planet, but it's still very solid. All right, defense. Here's what I need to pay attention. 85 and 82 at the ends. So maybe I can run a little bit more than usual if my tackles can hold up. Defensive tackle, that's even weaker. So their defensive line is not the best in the world. So maybe I need to run a tad bit more. Here's where their strength is at. 84 outside linebacker, or left outside linebacker. 98 at middle linebacker. 98 at outside linebacker. So they arguably have the best linebacker unit in the entire country. That means I don't need to throw over the middle much today. I don't think it's worth taking the risk. I need to stay away from the linebackers as best I can. Corners, 92 and 90. But they have no depth behind them. For whatever reason, that Dalton kid, maybe they're redshirting him or something. It's possible. He may be a freshman. But behind those two, there's not much there. So maybe if I spread them out, maybe go a lot more four wide, maybe that'll force him to go more nickel and dime than usual. We'll see. 82 at free safety and 84 at strong safety. So their weaknesses is their defensive line and their safeties. and their backup corners. So maybe, okay, I think I know how to exploit that. We'll see if they'll let me do it. 84 a kicker, 78 a punter. All that's good and great. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. I hope I can pull off the upset. It's going to be tough. Not the best kick in the world. Oh, that wind's blowing it over too. At least he can't return it. Now, I'm pretty sure they're going to throw it more than usual, which doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm hoping I'm right there. Let's just do a 1 high for now.
If you like passing yards, then you're in for a treat. Today we get to see a very skilled quarterback dissect a defense that's pretty weak at cornerback.
Oh, he could be in for a field day. He's not going to face two stars
play action.
much weaker than this. I expect this young man to have a big.
That's a good first down. That's just basic spider 2-wide banana there.
Special player. I think we're going to see him complete a lot of passes with ease today.
I'm going to stick with the 1 high. They're going in a bigger set.
Ball right around midfield. Iowa lines up in a double tight set.
So we'll keep everybody down low. Good stop. That almost was a face mask. Good tackle, though. Now, I want to go. Let's do a monster 2. Let's go after that quarterback. I'm thinking they're going to start throwing here.
Tate lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Swings it out to his man on the screen.
Oh, my gosh. I was right there, and he couldn't get the sack. All right, that's what we want. 3rd and 7.
I'll tell you what. These guys play sideline this sideline.
I'm going to do a Hulk 3. I want to do a crazy zone play, but still be able to blitz him if possible.
Right around midfield. Tate with 3 wide receivers.
Hopefully somebody will defend well on that weak side.
He steps up. He's looking. Throws it to
Look at
the
this.
outside.
Nope. Oh, okay. Good play.
Complete.
Punt the ball. That's a good start, and they're on the 50. Let's play it safe. Let's just do a safe return. Don't fake it. Thank you.
Boots it way up there.
Please catch it.
He hauls it in at the 22.
Always scares me when a safety tries to catch one of those things. Okay. Let's start off with something simple. Let's go with something where we can get our 2 best players going here. We're going zone. We're just going to bounce this to Washington.
Indiana lines up in the shotgun set. It's a bad snap. Willis throws it to the outside. And he's
That's a good play. Pick up 6, 7-ish, 6 yards. Let's do some. I'm going to leave that. For my spread sets, I think I'm going to leave my 4 wide receivers in there, just for extra speed. All right, they're going zone, so we'll just bounce this to Bailey. Now, I think it's in my best interest to run clock, because I just don't know how well my defense is going to hold up against their offense, but we'll see. I'm in no hurry. Ooh, good throw. That's the perfect throw if you think about it, because that threw him in stride. He was able to make a good gain out of that. That's nice. All right, we'll go P.A. Reed. We're going zone dime. I'm not going to take the risk of, see, they're shifting. I'm not going to take the risk of running it. So let's just dump it to Washington with a basic pass and see if he can pick up some yards. Not hard blitzing. There we go. Pick up about 7 yards. Pick up 8 yards. I'll take that. I want to do another P.A. Reed. Let's do it out of spread this time. We're going man. That nickel is blitzing. And he's shifting that way. That's a good play call right there with that guy shifting. I don't know if I can get this off in time. We're going to try it. Yeah, I'm fixing to get blasted. I should have just handed it off. I don't know if I would have got any better yards if I would have handed it off to him. Third and 4. Let's do... I'm going to spread it out. I'm going to run it. Let's do a halfback direct. We're going 4-3. That's a smart play on their part. And they're shifting that way. I'm definitely going to run left. We'll just continue to run clock. If my left guard or my center can pick up that linebacker, I should be okay. High snap. It's not what we wanted. Dang it. High snap.
Excellent play by the defense that time.
Ooh, let's just punt it. Let's play field position.
Devoured it. He had no shot at breaking clean.
Now the wind is against me, so this ain't going to go very far. But it's better than where I'm at now unless I completely botch this kick, which is possible. That's going to shift right. It's not that terrible of a kick, but he's going to return this one. And we got bad angles everywhere. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Going. Oh, shoot. Almost a touchdown. Well, at least we took some time off the clock. Screen. Somebody's get a stop there. Picked up a few yards.
Well, for a screen to work, the linebackers and linemen have to get upfield. That time they stayed at home and made the play.
I'm going to do a fire two. This is at a dime. I don't know if this will work or not.
Iowa sets up with 4 receivers. Wants to throw outside. That's what happens. If you can't get to the quarterback, he's going to find somebody open on a blitz like that.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense.
Let's do a one high.
Executed, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
I do not want my slow safety on that halfback, so we'll flip that.
They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. Throws this
Bad throw. We'll take it.
He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and
Let's do quarters.
Sack,
They're going with a big set, but
Iowa comes out with an I formation.
I think they're going to throw it.
Setting up the play action. Throws it out there.
Oh, gosh. I completely oversold that one.
Almost 6
It's
yards.
still 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Let's just do a one high. They're going to go goal line on me, I think.
This is the 5th play of the current drive. Iowa will line up in a jumbo set here. He drops back. Throw short, and it's caught.
Crap. I completely... Open field tackling is just not my strong suit. It's like a 50-50 for me. I just completely just went by him. It was a missed tackle, too. Just... Oh, well, it was meant to be for them to score that one. So, we'll try to get the ball back and score if possible.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. A long way yet to go. But at the end
Like I said, I see no advantage on just
nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
trying to score quickly.
Kicks it off.
I'm going to try to hold the ball as much as possible, keep it away from them.
Gilmore.
The thing is, I got to score to go with that.
At the 30.
Let's go a little play.
Time once again for this offense to come back out.
Let's go. Let's spread them out if they'll let me. Let's go. I need to start going a little bit deeper. They're going man. I want to attack those safeties, but they're going man here, so we'll see what they go with. This will either go to Gilmore, Bailey, or Washington.
McFarland drops back to pass. Looks. Throws.
Good throw there.
Brings him down.
nice decision by the quarterback.
They went too high, so that's my too high beater.
But the offensive
Now
line
let's go.
just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a
Let's
first
do a
down
screen.
9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and
We're
10.
going man.
Ball on their own 47.
If they go,
Is dangerous. Let's see if they put the
both
ball
safeties
in his
come
hands.
up, I'll try to dump it to Sexton. Otherwise, I'll just...
McFarland
Nope.
back on 1st down.
That's just good defense. Those screens are usually better against zoned and man. 2nd and 14. Let's do wide receiver in.
Second down.
We're going zone.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
This will probably just go to
Set up
Sexton.
in the gun.
I'm going to run clock, though. Unless there's no blitzing and I got plenty of time, I may try to get this to Gilmore. Yep, they're blitzing.
Looking. Throw short. Complete. He's got an opening.
Great play. Great play. I was not expecting to get that many yards. 3rd and 3. Okay, let's go. Halfback out. I wanted to give this to either Gilmore or Washington. We're going zone, so I'll give this to Washington. And hopefully he can pick up the first. If he can't, we're going to go for it. Just wind this clock down. Good throw. I'm not going to try to juke or spin or do anything. It's a good play there. Now let's go deep attack. We're going zone. This will go to Turner or Washington.
Indiana lines up in a shotgun set.
Just let that clock slowly go. I'd love to take the rest of this half off and score and go to half. Get the ball back at the start of the second half.
Throw on first down.
Crap.
He's looking. Throws. Complete. Jufu. He might have a
Pick up the first down. I need to go back and look at this at the play here. I couldn't really tell if Turner was open. They was coming with the heat. That middle linebacker was coming. Oh, I could have went to him right there. Ooh, that could have been a really good play right there. But I played it right. It's pretty much like a quasi-screen type of play. Just a good little delay route. Now let's run some smash. They're going man. So this will go to... I need to put in my other halfback on this formation. This will go to either Bailey or Washington. Maybe Gilmore if I have time. We're going too high. He's got some... I was fixing to get sacked, so I had to get that off quick. 2nd and 7. Let's go. Let's give it to Gilmore or Washington here. They're going zone, so this will go to Washington. Unless that middle is wide open, but I just do not trust myself going over the middle against those two All-American linebackers. So let's just run some clock and dump this to Washington and pick up some yards. McFarland's playing really good so far. I got hit as soon as I threw it, so he had to come back for it. It was a miracle that he actually caught that. This is 2-down territory for me, so let me think here. I want to go... I want to stay in this formation. I want to go fullback seam. We're going man. I do have the wind. That wind, that worries me. I don't know if I can make that throw. We're going to do that. It looks like that linebacker's on him. If they go... They're going one high. Make a play, Gilmore. Ah! Great play. Gilmore's a beast. Okay. With that being said, let's do a fullback dive or halfback dive for now. I don't know if this will work. We're going zone. We're shifting. So I may do that, and I'm going to shift Sexton over. Get an extra blocker. Didn't get in. That's okay. I'm going to run that play again. We're going to flip it. We're going zone. Shifting that way, so I guess I'll run left. We'll continue the run clock. Fumble. Oh my gosh, really? 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 I'm sure that was the ramp pack guy. What do you do? What do you do about that? Oh, that's so frustrating. 25 seconds. They'll probably just run it, so we'll go one high.
3 wideouts here.
They may throw it. Nope, they're going.
Play fake. Chucks it deep down the right side.
Crap. My goodness. Look at this. Oh, gosh. I'm going to do a... this may be real risky. I want to blitz the guy.
Nickel defense. He drops back and throws in a hurry.
They'll call a timeout.
Iowa takes a timeout.
Oh, let's go. I want to blitz. They're going 2 tight end, but I'm going to go 1 high.
Ball on the 28. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. Tate steps back to back. Somehow gets the ball.
Look at this. Look at that. What do you do? I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do. I mean, I hit him as soon as he threw it. Perfect throw. The corner just botched it. Free safety. I don't know what he was doing. Oh, gosh. Well, we'll get back on offense. 10 seconds. Probably just go to half, depending on this kick. That's just a lucky play where I just don't, perfect throw. And I hit him as soon as he threw it, too. So if I didn't hit him, he probably wouldn't have been that accurate. 8 seconds. Let's go. This may be... do corner strike again. They're going man. He's on him. He's on him. They're going 1 high. We'll throw that one away. I probably just could have ran that one out. Let's go. Let's just play it smart here. Let's just take a knee. I was hoping just in case they decided to bring both safeties up, go over the top, but that didn't happen. And they had a middle linebacker spy.
This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone.
Well,
And we've reached halftime here.
I was really hoping just to be down a touchdown or even tied at halftime, but it didn't happen. Gosh, what a turn of events. They got the fumble, and they took it all the way back in like 4 plays.
Here's the kick.
It's crazy. Come on, Gilmore, make a play.
He jukes him.
Just don't fumble it.
And now a slight break in the action as the offense
Okay, I'm going to go back to...
their next possession.
Let's go back to smash. We're going zone, so this will go to Gilmore. We need to score some points. Looks a little crowded in the middle.
The senior makes the
Just not much there.
couple of yards at most on that pass.
I want to go... let's do RB deep.
Second and
We're
8.
going man.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
He's defending him.
McFarland comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to back. Looking. He's going left. And it's the
Didn't get the first. They brought both safeties. I could have went to Taylor, but that linebacker was on him, so I thought it was best just not to give it to him. Let's just do tight end corner, try to pick up the first. Either Gilmore or Washington. I'm going to try the hot route 6. Let's see if he'll take it. No, the crowd's too loud. Let's just get this down to a few seconds.
McFarland will throw for it. Throws this one out to the left.
Intercepted. That's game. He gone.
The 10. And
That's... He just got in front of it.
about the worst thing you could ask for. Oh, that hurts. The worst.
It was just right there. I don't know. Look at that. It's just bad throw by McFarland. Well, we'll get back on offense. Turnovers. 2 turnovers, 2 touchdowns.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the score is...
We got to figure out a way to score some points. Nothing's really working right now. Well, we had a chance to score, but we just had the goofy fumble.
Number 2 fields at the goal line.
There's nothing there. I want to go back to smash. We're going to do that trips. I got to try to go after one of them safeties if they'll let me. We'll go streak. They're going zone, so I may have a chance here. If they go cover 2 and they don't blitz too hard. My right tackle can hold up. Cover 2. Everybody's doing okay. Bad throw. Oh, ooh, we got super lucky there. Super lucky. Good throw. Now we got to get down here and score somehow. Let's go. No, I can't do either one of those. Sexton's not fast enough. Let's go. Let's do smash from spread. We're going zone, so this will go to Clinchman. The clock has stopped. There we go. That's what I was wanting to see right there. We'll break this play down. Here's why I waited so long. And you may already know this, but I'm going to go through it anyways. All right, they're going zone, so I'm going to go to my hitch dig on the right, which is the Z receiver, which is Klitschman. Okay? He's going to hitch. He'll sit there for about 2 seconds, then he'll do a dig route. Now, the first read I'll make is if there's a hole in the middle where that linebacker's at, right here. See this right here? Big old hole in the middle. Now, we'll go back. We'll zoom in a little bit here. I was feeling the heat right there. They had a corner blitz. So I had to go over a little bit more, and I knew that dig was coming. Just bounce it to him and pick up 8 yards. Easy stuff. Good stuff. That's a lot of fun. Okay, let's go. I want to go fullback, saying this may be a perfect time to hit the corner with Gilmore if depending on those safeties. The clock is running. I'm afraid if they go cover 2, I'll have to go to Clinchman, which is the curl. They're going one high. Ooh, crap, sack. They just blitzed the heck out of me there. 3rd and 14. Let's go. That's just a good play. There's nothing I can do about that. Let's do double cross. We're going man. This is 2 down territory for me, so I don't have to get the first down. We're going one high at least. This will go to either Clinchman or Gilmore. Both safeties coming up. Bad throw. Intercept. Ooh, should have been intercepted. Oh, we got to go for it, though. Let's just go back here. Let's do corner strike again. We're going zone, so this will go to Gilmore. They're shifting hard that way. This may go to Bailey. Nope, they're doing... Nope, that ain't good. There's just no hope there. They were blitzing hard. My right tackle, I think, just got blasted. Just nothing there. Yeah, look at that. Golly, he just got annihilated. Look at all the heavy pressure coming on that right side. I mean, just had no chance. Well, this may be just a complete blowout. It's looking that way. Just those turnovers killed me. It's a loss of the yardage. Let's do quarters. I still think they're going to throw. I don't think they're through trying to score yet. I pushed him back inside. That helped. Now it's 3rd and 11. We'll do Cloud. And I'm going to try my hardest to go after him with the defensive lineman. We'll use Lewis here, the freshman. Come on, make a play. Hit him right in the helmet. Should have been a catch. Should have been a touchdown, and it wasn't. So we got lucky there. Well, their quarterbacks played great today, that's for sure. Let's see if I can do something with this. I don't think I can. Just don't fumble it. Let's run something we haven't ran today. Let's go tight end post. We're going man, so this should go to Gilmore. Needs to go to him regardless. Good catch. He had to come back a little bit for it. 2nd and 4. I'm still going to try to just run clock.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on 34.
They're going man. I'm hoping I can bounce this too. I'll do Clinchman deep if they'll let me. Yeah, that gives me 3 man beaters. Clinchman over the top, Gilmore at the curl. I hope this goes to Washington, to be honest. I threw that way too late. That was dumb. That was my fault. I threw that. He wouldn't have got any yards out of that anyways. So that was flat routes aren't really going to work today because of that. Let's do wide receiver under or going zone. This might not end well. We'll see. This will go to Gilmore or Washington. Picked up some yards, but I got to go for it. I mean, if I want any chance of winning. Let's try to go for a halfback correct. I don't know if they'll be expecting that. We're going dime. That nickel's blitzing. Please don't shift left. Dang it. Crap! It's just I had no chance. They know exactly. I don't know. That's no chance. Well, it was a valiant effort, but I'm just going to get slaughtered today. What do you do when you have goofy turnovers? Another screen. Uh-oh, this ain't good. First down. That's like the third time they've called that today.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
Let's see if we can go after him if possible. Watch him run right up the middle. Ooh, got a sack. Got something out of that. That'll slow him down at least a little.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to
And I pressed the wrong button.
in your face like that.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 25-yard line. They shift on their defensive front. Tate back to back. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it go.
Whew, he beat him badly. And my corners just aren't the best in the world. All right, 3rd and 15. We'll try Cloud. I mean, they got a touchdown on it last time.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 25.
Let's see if I can at least get to the guy.
3 wide. He steps up, throws it deep.
Touchdown. Wow. Terrible defense. 22, I don't know what he was doing. He just was looking around. What a massacre. That's what I get. It's just not meant to be today. So now the goal is to try to get nobody injured, to be honest, because we still got plenty of season ahead of us. I won't forget this score. Hopefully in a year or so I can come back and beat Iowa pretty good handedly. They're definitely going to get it today. They just got way too much talent. I'm going to run this with Gilmore, though. What haven't I called today? Let's think. Let's do deep comebacks. Haven't ran it today. They're going man. This will probably go to Gilmore. They're going one high. Just a bad throw. Come on now. Terrible throw. Terrible throw. Let's do PA read. We'll do the right hash version of it. They're going zone. I'll just bounce this to either Bailey or Clinchman. They're going cover 2. Almost intercepted. Not a good throw. Way too low. Shoo, oh, what am I going to call? Double cross. They're going man. Let's see who's defending who. They're going that, so they'll probably go one high. Yep, they're going one high. Intercepted. That was dumb. Dang it, that was stupid. They were all 3 linebackers were just sitting there. Oh, I had nobody open anyways, so it didn't really make a difference. Well, I guess I had a flag route open. We can go back and look at this. Here's why I really goofed up. They're going one high. Technically, I need to go to a flag route right here, but I didn't. I was going to go to my dig, but these three linebackers, they played spy. And I tried to go over the head of the linebacker, but that was just not a very good decision. Oh, we're going to have more turnovers than points. That's not good.
The Hawkeyes line up with two tight ends. They'll throw on first down.
Well, they got their backups in. Touchdown. Well, they got a hand on it.
He couldn't get the handle on the ball, and that'll cost him 6. The ball was thrown well enough.
And I pressed the wrong button again. Dang it.
Let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. When performance matters the most. Iowa goes with the ace set here.
They got their, I think their dual threat guy in there now. Hey, we got a sack.
The running game hasn't been much of a factor out there.
They've been too busy throwing all over.
Let's try a cloud.
Stopping the pass, you don't have to worry about running the ball.
The Hawks with 4 receivers. And snap. Steps up in the pocket. Throw short.
Fourth down. Hopefully they'll just go for a field goal. So we'll try to get the ball back, and I don't know. I'm going to try to run clock and end this game if I can. I still like to at least put some points on the board. I hate to get a shutout. Just turnovers, man. They're just killing me right now.
And now let's take a look at the drive summary.
31-0. Well, I don't know if Smith will commit now after this blasted game. He still might, though, so stick around for that. We still may get that commitment. We can use his points elsewhere. I'm trying to think of a play I haven't ran yet. We'll do tight end corner. They're going man. Probably just give this to Gilmore. Oh, almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. Super close.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it
Scary, scary, scary. Let's do a
just long enough for him to
halfback
find his target.
screen.
When you combine the two, it'll be a first down. 9
They're
out of
going
10
man,
times.
so this may not work well. Who's defending who? Okay, let's move Bailey over.
Come out showing 3 wide.
They bring both safeties up. I could bounce it to Bailey. Otherwise, I'll just give this to Washington. Again, I'm just going to run clock and not make the score worse than it is. Both safeties are coming. Oh, and I pressed the wrong button. We still picked up yardage. It's supposed to hit R1, not square. 2nd and 3. Let's try halfback direct. It hasn't worked any today. He's blitzing. That's not good. That linebacker's probably blitzing. Crap. Just every time I go halfback direct, they're just blitzing as hard as they can. I'm going to run it again, though. Why not? We're going zone. Probably not going to work. We'll motion him over. Maybe get an extra blocker. Hopefully he can just bump into somebody. Nope. Defensive end. Where was the right tackle there? Golly, what was that? What a terrible. Hey, that goes to show you, anybody who complains halfback direct's too powerful, this game shows you that it's not always guaranteed. Oh, they're going man here. I don't know if Gilmore can make this first down, but we'll try. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. I told you he wouldn't get it. I told you. It's just meant to be today. Just not supposed to go right. Not one thing has went right today.
At the 45-yard line, Iowa lines up in a goal line set.
Oh, well, it happens. Especially against a team that's loaded. Here we go. Oh, thought he was going to break it another tackle.
And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
They'll probably run it again, so I'll just stick with the same play.
Ball on the 43-yard line. They come out in a nickel.
I bet Iowa has a total of like 200 yards of offense today. I mean, they haven't done much, but they've had so much short field opportunities. And first down, that was easy.
Nice gain for the halfback. That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great.
Let's do another one high. They're going to run this clock out.
The open field and do some special things.
The D-line shifts over.
I'm at the point where it doesn't really bother me much. Just don't try to get a touchdown. Just keep that clock going. I hate that I didn't get the score. I just wasn't meant to be. Not one thing went right for me today. You get super close to the end zone and you fumble it, or you throw an interception or something. Or they had a freaky offense. That one touchdown they had, that's still goofy. That knocked the quarterback's head off and they still got the touchdown. We're going to run it one more time. Just take a knee. Come on, fellas. It's not hard.
We got 3rd and 3 here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. High formation here.
We're going to run it. I almost should call a timeout if they don't get this and try to get the ball back. But I won't score because it's just not meant to be for me to score today. Well, I'm sorry I didn't get the score, didn't get to put up any good stats. It just, that defense wasn't going to let me do anything today. Not even at the goal line. We'll check out the stats. It's abysmal, but 173 yards of offense. I had the ball a total of 37 snaps. I mean, that's really low, especially when McFarland usually throws it close to 50 times a game. Just couldn't get anything going. 2 of 8 on 3rd down, that didn't help. Went for it 3 times on 4th down, didn't get any. Red zone 2 times, no score, no points whatsoever. That was the key right there, 3 touchdowns. They probably would have beat me by just 2 touchdowns. The score probably would have been like 17-0 instead of 31-0. But oh well, I knew I was going to have one of those games at least, especially with this schedule. And I think I got Ohio State coming up, and that's going to be, I'm really excited to play them. Stick to the end of the video. We'll see if we get that commitment. I doubt it after a loss like that, but you never know. I think like I said, I think we play Ohio State next. They're undefeated still, I think. We'll check the schedule here. I wonder if Iowa had like a ton of injuries and everybody came back healthy today and played flawless. That fumble at the goal line, that bothers me. And that almost sacked when they got that touchdown. That bothers me probably more. It was like the perfect throw as soon as they hit him. Oh well, they got to get over it. They got to move on to the next game. Still 4-2. Still got a lot of our goals are still ahead of us. Whatever it takes to get to a bowl game. Ohio State got beat, but they're 5-1. They're loaded. They're awesome. It's not going to be pretty, but we'll try. And what's his face didn't commit. And look at that, at Michigan State. Woo! That's going to be a lot of fun. Minnesota. Hopefully we can get a couple of guys ready to visit for that game. I might have a chance. We'll check the recruiting real quick and just see if... Okay. A soft verbal steal. I guess he's waiting for me to win a game. It may be a while. Georgia went up, but I still think I'll get his commitment. All right, come on back. We'll take on the 10th-ranked Buckeyes, and after that, 11th-ranked Michigan State. Then I got Michigan, then I got Purdue, and this is going to be a lot of fun. We'll just see what happens. Come on back, and I'll talk to you later.